Hey there guys, hopefully all of you are having an amazing day. For today's video, as you can kind of see, I'm doing another eBay collection. So in this video, I just got a bunch of stuff off of eBay, some collections and all that I've gotten. And so yeah, so I'm just kind of show off everything that I got. So a lot of these are separate. So like these two binders right here are separate. There's two ETBs right here. This Sword and I believe this is the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection box. That's filled with stuff as well, and then all three of these are together. So it's these two ETBs and this together. These binders are separate, and then these three, or actually these four, because there's a binder right here, all fully separate. I'll save these binders for later, and I'm gonna start moving things out of the way for now, because there's a whole bunch of stuff. I'll start off with these, and I will then show off these after. I just need to, and there's a whole bunch of cards in that, and it makes it really, as that decides to fall. Oh well, I'll pick that up in a moment. But we'll start off with everything that's in these. So let's go ahead and take a look at everything that we have so far. So yeah, so I believe a lot of these are just common cards and stuff. Oh, that's really cool. Sweet. I haven't fully taken a look at everything, but yeah, I actually didn't know that this was in here, so that is really cool. See that? I do actually think that I need that. And with all of... Oh wow, even got a penny. I actually don't know if I have this one, so that... Yeah, I didn't fully look through everything. I just kind of saw some of the stuff, and that's really cool. So maybe I should have taken a look, do this a bit earlier, because I probably should have also I probably also should have looked through this just to kind of get an idea of everything, and I was also thinking of going through it just to kind of reorganize all the cards by each set, because then if I did that, that'll save me a really large amount of time, because I remember the last time I did this little eBay collection thing video, which is the only one that I've done. It took me a very long time just to kind of go through and organize all of the cards. But in all honesty, getting those two big cards and all that is really cool, because... Oh, wow, another one, friend. This is a Crown Zenith card. I don't even think I have this one either. Alright, I'm already happy. I don't, like I said, I've seen some of the cards from the images, but I don't know all of them. So this one might already be good. Although in this, there is one thing that is kind of funny that I will show off later. Not that big of a deal to me. Not that big of a deal, because like I can. I'm not gonna entirely spoil it because it is inside here, but you'll see what I mean, which is kind of funny, but I mean, in terms, it doesn't really affect the other cards all that much. But yeah. Man, looking at all the cards, I just know trying to organize every last one of these is going to take so long. Just from thinking about it last time, just... I think, yeah, these are all just basic energy cards, it would seem. Yeah, all these are just basic energies. I thought this was a really cool series to kind of start. Got little Yamper stickers and all that. I just kind of thought about it because, I mean, I know, like, you have, like, because I know there's people that'll sell their collections on eBay and stuff, and so I thought this would be like a cool little series to me, a cool little series and stuff, just to kind of just to kind of see, because I mean, because all the cards that I get, I'll also be using to try and complete some of my sets. Last time I didn't update any of my binders from everything that I got. And so, yeah, that's everything from the first ETB, from this first little ETB that they had. And I mean, the fact I found those 3 higher rarity cards in there is really cool, and I'm pretty sure I'm missing, I think I am missing all 3 of those, which is pretty awesome in my opinion. Let's get those, put these back into here. And yeah, it's just, I didn't really think about it because when I went to take the thumbnail photo, I realized that all of that stuff took up my entire table. So set that right there for now. But yeah, these 3 big pulls, that's really cool. Can I find more cool stuff in here? I'm hoping. Okay, I think, okay, I got more of the Charizard sleeves. I'm still kind of dreading. Yep, well, kind of a spoiler, but here you go. This is a fake card. You can kind of tell, it may not be easy to tell, but I can assure you this is a fake Rainbow Tyranitar GX. So all the GX cards that are in here are fake. The rest of the cards are completely real, are fully real and everything. It's just that all the GX cards that you see from this are all fake, which I'm just gonna throw all the GX cards away. Yep, another Tyranitar, Yveltal, which really stinks because I mean I don't have that many GX cards. And it definitely would have been nice to have all of those to be able to go towards sets. I do like that these are organized by their type. Yep. Yeah, if you can't tell, because like I guess like the way it is and the texture from the feel is completely different, because if you kind of look, you might not, I don't know if you can tell from the camera, but yeah, this one like has texturing and stuff. This is just like completely smooth. This is a completely fake card, which I thought was kind of funny, because I mean I did get my hopes up, but I mean, in all honesty, hey, why not? Whatever. That's like my first time getting fake Pokemon cards, which is kind of funny. I mean, oh well, it really doesn't affect it that much. So there you go. There was the big surprise. Thinking back, I should have gone through and try to organize all these, because then I could have gotten all of the fake GX cards and had those sorted out and just had all of them for a big surprise. But oh well. But yeah, like I said, all these cards are completely real except for the GX cards, which is fine. But so yeah, it was kind of funny to realize that. I mean, like I said, fine by me. But yeah, but be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think of this little series of mine, just like this little eBay collection thing and all that. Because I mean, I think it's kind of cool. I'm gonna try and do these every once in a little while. Just because it was kind of cool. I don't think I'll do this for Yu-Gi-Oh, because I know I could definitely get some cards for like different sets. I feel like that'd be a little harder for me to try and figure out, but I'll figure out something. But for now, I think the little eBay collection videos is just gonna be for Pokemon, which is fine by me for now. But yeah, it definitely seems like these were organized by typing, because yeah, these were dark, here are electric, And what do you know? 2 fake Tapu Koko GXs. They, again, that would have been so cool, but unfortunately they are fake cards. Which stinks, it does. But I mean, hey, what can you do? That's kind of cool, the Pikachu carrying the little gift from Pokemon Go. I do kind of like that they're fake Raichu. I do like that they're organized by type, but I mean, man, trying to organize all these by set is going to take me so long. I'm kind of dreading it. Let's see how many fake GX cards we got. Yep, that's this. Dynamo. But yeah. So yeah, this saves me a little bit of time, I think, with organizing. Well, not actually. It won't save me. Might save me a little bit of time with the cards organized by type, but organizing them by set is gonna take me so long that I'm dreading. I know I keep saying that, but still, that's all that's crossing my mind. Like, man, how long am I gonna... A Rainbow GX. 2, 3, 4 fake Rainbow GX cards. And you know, that these would be awesome getting like all these, because I mean, if they were real, if they were completely real, those GX cards would have been so great to have. And last little bit, last few cards of Electric. And we got Fighting. But yeah, I did when I got this in the mail, and I always double check over what I got just to make sure like I got everything that I had ordered and stuff, just to make sure, which before I do these videos, like it's a surprise for all of you guys, but it's not so much a surprise for me. But then again, I kind of already know everything, know a bit of everything from the photos. So, but still, I definitely think this is a cool little video series, just to kind of see what I can get, and also see how many fake cards I can get. Wow. 3 more fake GX cards. Oh, and some Lucarios. A stack of fake cards. That's so funny. Another shiny Lycanroc. Ooh, Marshadow, Lycanroc. I really am having a good laugh from those fake cards, because it's so funny. Maybe I spent a bit. Honestly, I can't. I've had these for a little while. I can't remember when I ordered this. Maybe I paid a little more than I needed to, because I thought I was getting real GX cards, but I mean, and maybe I just didn't read the description well enough. Maybe they warned me they were fake or not. But I mean, oh well. I mean, fun little learning experience to just keep your eye out, I guess. I mean, I don't know if you can tell. Some of you might be able to tell by the camera that they're fake. I obviously couldn't tell from the photos from the listing, but hey, I mean, I already feel like it was kind of made up with these, because like I said, these 3 are completely real. At least I think. These don't have these don't feel smooth like the other ones. If you can tell on camera, and if you can tell that these are fake, be sure to let me know. But yeah, these, yeah, because I can feel the texturing. And then, yeah, this one doesn't sound the same as like... So yeah, either these three are fake as well, or they're completely real. But they feel real, and they look completely real, because they don't look like these. Because yeah, the bat. This one's a bit dark. This one's a bit darker than this one, so I'm definitely. Yeah, I'm kind of second guessing myself, but I'm hoping and sure those three are completely real. And so now to move on to the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection. And let's just have it like this. Fold it out, and I think, if I remember correctly, it's this one right here. Yep. That's exactly it. This is the box that I was saving. And it, in all honesty, I think I'm gonna keep this box. I'm definitely gonna keep this box because it's pretty cool. I mean, you got Dialga and Palkia right there. Really cool. But what's inside? And here we go. All of the fake cards. Rayquaza GX, Blaziken, a Mega Charizards. Look at all of these fake cards. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the rest of the cards are real when the way I was feeling the texturing and stuff, because they don't feel and they don't look like these. So, but yeah, this kind of hurts seeing this stack. Oh, and there's, oh yeah, wait, no, it's even bigger. All of these are fake cards, which I thought was pretty funny. I'm just gonna be throwing these away. Either throw these away, or I'm gonna, or maybe I'd throw them into or maybe just use them for for a fire. But I'm just gonna throw these away because these are completely fake. So I mean, I don't really want. So I have no use for those. But this, I think I'm definitely gonna keep, just because the box is cool. I don't know if this. It looks like it's very old. It looks like a very old one. I don't know if it's just like a fake thing and all that someone made. But I think the box is kind of cool. So I'm kind of going to keep that. Got a Cinderace deck. But yeah, the rest of all these cards are completely real, which is exactly what I want. I can't handle. I don't think I can handle more fake cards. But yeah, that was the big surprise. That was the really big surprise. Oh, that's cool. Got a Zeraora V. I'm gonna set that back there as well. And one. This looks real. It feels real. Different than the others, but I don't know. Like I said, if any of these higher rarity cards you can tell if they're fake or not from the camera, be sure to let me know. Or maybe all of these are fake. Another Zeraora. Yeah. Man, part of me is kind of scared. As I'm recording, I'm also kind of feeling the texturing, just to kind of make sure. Because yeah, these ones do seem real. Part of me is just terrified that they're also fake. I will also kind of go back with some of my other V cards and kind of like compare, because I don't have any next to me. to fully compare them to. So, oh, yeah, I think world champ. Yeah, I think this is just the actual like. Yeah, this is the actual world champion deck. I don't actually know much about this. This is like, I use like the printings of like the decks that won championships and like the world championships and stuff. If you know, please let me know, because I don't really. I got back into Pokemon when Crown Zenith got released, so I don't entirely know. But yeah, just yep, fake Entei GX. Add that to the pile. And got a Cinderace. Yeah, these don't. The way they shine and all that is not the same, so I'm pretty sure these are real. I'm hoping. Got the Charizard. Oh, that's cool. Cinderace VMAX. Yeah, this one's real because of the texture. Because of the texturing. This. So yeah. Ooh, a Vaporeon VMAX. And this one's from Evolving Skies. That one's also real. That's good. And looky there. Such amazing cards that are fake. All these GX cards and stuff. Oh well. Oh well, what can you do? Like I said, I'm just gonna throw those away because I have no need for them, and in all honesty, like I said, I would just throw them away, or I would either just throw them away into the trash or just throw them in a fire. The fake cards, not all these real ones. Got some V-Star cards. Going back, still looking at it. Still terrified of having to organize all of these. So terrified. The cool thing about this series is the fact that I can get like a bunch of cards that I need from sets, especially like ones where it's like harder to get, where it's like hard to find cards, because like because like a lot of the products like isn't really available anymore. I think these are all the higher rarity stuff. So yeah. So I'm gonna go through this one, and then we'll go through this one last, because I can't remember. But we got all these sleeves and all that, which is really cool. These will definitely come in handy with the myriad of sleeves that I have. So, oh well, you can definitely still use a bunch. Don't use them never use sleeves for fake cards. It's fine if they get damaged. No. All right, let's see if we can find any more good cards. Hopefully, I think these ones I did clear through and already got rid of all of the fake GX cards. I just don't think I just didn't go through the ETBs. But yeah, really cool getting all these. These should like I said, a lot of these should really help. Oh, that's really cool. I'd love to put this in my Astral Radiance binder because it's a promo. So yeah, so that's actually really cool. I'll definitely put that in my Astral Radiance binder, cause yeah, I don't have that. But yeah, hopefully a lot of these will help me fill out a lot of the sets that I've got, which will be really nice. Throw these back into here, and here we go. Here, all right then. So, got this little playmat. I think this is from the world, yeah, the world champion thing. So that's kind of cool. That's really cool. So there. And then, I forgot what's in this. I think it's just... yeah, it's just damage markers and dice, and I actually got the metal coins. So there's the Charizard one. I think this is the damage one. Got the metal dice. Got a Farfetch coin. Oh, well, come here. Little Pikachu. But yeah, that's everything. That I do like the Charizard coin. So cool. I am a big fan of Charizard. I think my top 3. Some more coins. I think my top 3 are definitely Charizard, Rayquaza, and Hoopa. I think those are definitely my top 3. Got some code cards. I don't know if these have already been redeemed or not, but I mean, hey, if you just want to see if they work, by all means. Kind of take a look, kind of see if these codes work or not, or if they were already redeemed. But I mean, hey, if not, then got some free ones. These I've always just thrown away. I'm just all because I never use them. But if you use them, by all means, these codes are here for you. And there we go. There. That's all the code cards. Same thing. I'm gonna put those with the fake GX cards there. That's the throwaway pile. The pile of cards that go to the trash. All right. Yeah. Okay. So these are the higher rarity ones. And so we got Gengar V, Honchkrow V. And so yeah, like I said, all these ones are real. I'm hoping. But I mean, like I said, if you can tell, if you're able to tell through the camera that any of these are fake, please, by all means, let me know in the comments. Cause then they will be put into the throwaway pile. Darmanitan VMAX. That one's textured. So that one's real. Leafeon. That's though. All those ones are real. I'm just kind of feeling the texture, because that's how you know. There's the Charizard VMAX from the Ultra Premium Collection. Spidops. So yeah, so really cool. Though they got quite a good amount of stuff. And so yeah. So that is everything from this first collection. So these are all of the real high rarity cards with a few others in. And the stack of fake cards. These, I'm still gonna laugh at it a little bit, but yeah, that is one thing I was kind of worried about when kind of starting this, because it's just like, will I end up paying for like fake cards and stuff? But I mean, thankfully all of these are real. But I mean, who knows? I could be wrong, and they could actually be fake. But by the texturing and all that, they do feel real, which is nice. So yeah, so that is it for everything from the first bit. So this will be really fun to try and reorganize. And so I'm going to move this out of the way to get the next. Alright, here's the next collection. I do need... Unfortunately, the other box that I had fell over, and all of these cards decided to spill out. So, there we go. That's all that. And yes, this is a full-on shoebox full of stuff, full of cards. Let's go through these really quickly. I believe these are all just the reverse hauls and stuff. Victini. I'm gonna try and go through all these quickly because I don't want to. I'm gonna try not to make this a super duper long video, but there is just so much stuff. This might be longer than the first one that I did. But yeah, just kind of fly through the cards quickly. Got a V-Star, some V-Star cards. And so yeah. Yeah, once again, because you saw the massive stack, this will definitely be a really long time to sort through and organize. It's a horrifying, it's a terrifying thought, because I need to organize all these by sets, not so much by rarity or anything. It's all just by what set they came from. But yeah, a lot of these are just like the common cards, reverse cards, and energies. So I'm gonna pick up the pace a bit, fly through these a lot faster. And then got this. I think these are also still, yeah, just also reverse hollows, and I think some rares and stuff. But yeah. So let me just throw these here really quickly. And there we go. Set that off like that. This. Here. So move that out of the way. And so yeah. This is completely full, and here are the 4 big cards. So we have this Japanese Hisuian Zero Aura V-Star, which is really cool. I'm not a big collector of the Japanese cards, so I mean that I don't really care about that one too much. We got an Irida from Crown Zenith, Arceus, and a Miriam, which is really cool. And then these are all just the McDonald's stuff. I'm not gonna be too worried about that. Got some jumbo cards, some more code cards. Just like kind of cover those up a bit. Little information cards. It's kind of neat. Yeah, I'm just kind of. So these are all energy. These cards back here, just energies. Here's some trainer cards. I did organize. So these are energies. I think this is Vivid Voltage. So more Vivid Voltage here. I'm just gonna kind of. A large majority of this collection is primarily Vivid Voltage, and I went organizing all these. Also got some Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, still Vivid Voltage right there. Scarlet and Violet. I think a few other sets. yeah, I'm just kind of, this I think I'll kind of skip over, because these are all just like all just common cards, just a bunch of bulk. I did already kind of, this is the, unlike the last bit I didn't sort through, I did actually sort through these and already organize them to sets. So that'll save me a very, very large amount of time, which I'm glad I thought ahead of it. Got some, I think these are I'm gonna some more Japanese cards and stuff, and then a few and then stuff from some other sets. Got one evolution card, one card from Evolutions and all that, and so yeah. But yeah, these are all just bulk. I'm not too concerned about showing this off. You can kind of see that, like, got the energies here, got a large amount of Vivid Voltage and stuff, and a bunch of things from other sets. Since this is all just bulk, I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of skip it. But yeah, you can see it's a very large amount. These four are really cool to get, especially these two, because I do believe I need both of these. So that is a big help. So yes, I'm gonna set these back in here like this for now. And so yes, let's move on to the binders really quickly, just to kind of, just so I can get through these a lot quicker. This big binder I do believe has all the higher rarity ones. When I got this, I was like, I already love this binder just because it's dinosaurs. I mean, true, this is for this is definitely an elementary school kid's binder, but I mean, it's dinosaurs. Kind of wish I had this when I was in elementary school. Would have been cool. It's been the best binder to have. Got some more Japanese cards and stuff. I can't fully open the, and I'm just gonna have to do it like this. And some of the pages aren't fully in there. Alright, gonna have to make this work. Got a Togekiss V, Darmanitan VMAX, still dreading. Yep, well, since these pages aren't in, just gonna kind of show them off like this, which makes it hard because these things don't want to stay. I am kind of knocks my camera back. Reorganize. There we go. Didn't realize it knocked the camera. But yeah, probably should have. Yep, definitely looking back, should have kind of gone through and tried to see what. That might be why. Might be why everything's kind of popping open. Kind of hold it down like this. But these are all just like the common cards and stuff. Some more bulk stuff. I don't think there is any higher rarity stuff in here other than those few. So yeah, so move that quickly. Alright then, and so time to take a look at this binder. Hopefully this one will stay a lot better. But yeah, I'm just gonna flip through this super duper quick. You can kind of see, just kind of see everything. So like that, there we go. Yeah, with how big this binder is, a whole bunch of energies. But yeah, a lot of bulk. Got a Mimikyu right there. Got Aegislash, Cinderace. Alright, and here's kind of getting into a lot of the higher rated cards. So we got a Chandelure VMAX, Raikou, got this Japanese Hisuian Goodra, I believe it was. And so yeah, and then got this Full Art Miraidon, Flareon, Tactical Scope, Inteleon Gold, some gold cards, all of these much higher rarity stuff. So yeah. So yeah, definitely got a whole lot. Got the Steelix EX. I think I do already have this one. But yeah, definitely got a lot of high rarity stuff. Some rainbows, some gold. And so yeah. So that's it from everything from this. Yeah, nah. Alright. Definitely want to pick up the pace. Just cause I don't want to make this super duper long. And now for the last two binders. Alright, we'll show this one off first. Show this one off because there's not that much in here. So yeah. So here we go. Got some gold cards, actual real GX and actual real GX cards. And then yeah. So yeah, so pretty cool seeing really quickly. Let's do a quick little comparison. Yeah, if you like I said, if you can tell from the camera that this one's fake, because this one looks completely real. This one looks real and everything, and even the texture, even the texturing is good. So yeah, so should be a real card, I hope and I believe, and a completely fake one. But if you can tell from the camera that if any of these are fake, please let me know down in the comments. Got some shinies, and then got some more Japanese cards. And so yeah, that's everything from this. Like I said, this binder was really small. Alrighty then, and so time for the last binder. Camera keeps getting knocked around a little bit. Oh well. And so yeah, so let's take a quick look through here. So here are all the high rarity cards, which are really cool. Really nice to see. And I can't wait for a lot of these to go into my binders and all that to help try and complete my sets. More than likely these won't give me a fully complete set, but got a bunch of reverse hollows here. I don't really collect reverse hollows. I try to get a complete master set, but I don't really go for the reverse hollows and stuff. I mostly just go for all the normal cards, not really the reverse hollows. Kind of like how I don't really try to collect any of the Japanese cards. But yeah, that is everything from this eBay collection. I had to consolidate everything down. All in all, really cool. Really cool. Kind of funny, like I said, once again, really funny to see this stack of fake GX cards. But I mean, oh well, I got a bunch of cool stuff. And so yeah, so hopefully all of you enjoyed today's video. Like I said, if you can tell if any of the cards in the off camera were fake, please let me know down in the comments and which cards they were, so that way I can take those ones. And same thing with these, just throw them away, because no need for fake cards around. But yeah, hopefully all of you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like on this video. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to ring the bell. And also, let me know down in the comments what you think of this little collection series and all that, doing this little eBay collection series and stuff. I think it's kind of cool. Want to keep doing this a little bit. And so it's gonna be a really long time until I have all these cards completely organized by sets. So yeah, so that's gonna be it for today's video. Hopefully all of you enjoyed, and I will catch you all next time. Thanks for watching.